Hey my girlies, welcome back to my channel. Today we're just gonna be getting into cleaning up my suite. Okay y'all, so don't judge me. If you do not know, I am a hairstylist. I've been doing hair for about 15 years now. So this past like 4 months, I've been working no days off. And when I say no days off, I mean just that, no days off. So my shop is a mess, and I finally had time to I finally had a day off to come in and really deep clean, because for the most part, all I'm able to do when I leave, because I have to pick my baby up by a certain time, you know how that goes. So I'm usually just rushing out the door, and I'll come back, maybe clean combs and stuff the next day. But as far as deep cleaning, haven't had time to do so. Look at this mess. It's dusty. There's hair on the floor. There's dust on the floors. It's really embarrassing. So I had to come in here and get this mess together. I had just finished with my clients for the day, and it was 6 p.m. at this point. And I was this is I gotta get this done. I have to. I literally have bleach powder on my wall. Look at this mess. It's insane. So, yeah, let's get into it. Y'all gonna help me deep clean and get into the vibes and just chill and relax. I know y'all like a little clean videos or whatever. So let's just get into it. So I just wanted to show you guys some stuff that I picked up from the Dollar Tree before I came. Just a little stuff to make the process a little smoother. I just got a little scrub brush. And I also grabbed some things that I needed to restock on, which are cotton rounds for my, when I do frontal installs, for me to clean their skin with the alcohol. And I also got these popsicle sticks that I use to apply the glue, because I don't like doing that with my finger or with other tools, because it's hard to clean. I just like to apply the glue and throw it away. I grabbed some candy, because I was I want to make a little candy jar. I've never had a candy jar in here. So I brought some candy, and I brought a jar. And I got all of this from Dollar Tree. I always restock my little stuff like this from the Dollar Tree. And then I also grabbed some paper towels, because it's weird, but as a hairstylist, I don't like my hands being sticky or dirty. I have to wipe my hands all the time, and I haven't had paper towels in a while. I also got these rags to help with dusting and cleaning, and I'm just gonna start off with sweeping, because yeah. And all of that hair has not been sitting there for days. That's all the hair from just today's work, and cutting hair and all that. So I'm just getting all of that together. I won't talk too much. I'll just come in and I really don't have to explain. Y'all know what I'm doing. But I just come in and pop my head in or whatever.
Truck to the plane, to the truck to the hotel lobby. Me, I go through underground garages, presidential suite on deposit, elevator up to the room, shower up, and then we hit.
And don't be judging me, y'all. My life is very how people say they live paycheck to paycheck. I feel I live work to work. I feel I never have free time. That's genuinely, and especially towards the end of the year, from September to December, oh my God, it gets really, really crazy. And January is generally super slow for most service providers that I know. So it was perfect timing for me to be okay, I finally get to breathe. I finally have some days off, and I could finally declutter everything, reorganize, just reset, because yeah, that fall season for hairstylists is insane. Yeah, I'm talking about no lunch, no breaks, no nothing. So right here, I was grabbing some food from my DoorDasher. The client that I had before I started cleaning was a restaurant owner, and she was a new client. So she told me to well, she didn't tell me to try her food, but I like to support the people that support me. So I was like, oh, she told me that she was from Jamaica and she had a restaurant, and I was like, I want some Jamaican food now. Like, I'm gonna order the food. And I was taking a picture because I told her I was gonna post it on this like restaurant group that we have in my city. And the post actually did pretty decent. So I was happy about that. I like supporting the people that support me. Her food was really, really good. But yeah, I needed to eat. I hadn't eaten all day. Speaking of no breaks. So I had to eat real quick, and then I proceeded to clean. This was some jerk chicken, y'all. And that was the best jerk chicken I ever had in my life. I'm not a fan of jerk chicken. Like, I usually get curry if I get Caribbean food, but the picture looked just like this, and I was like, that looks good. Like, it looks juicy, it don't look dry. I'm gonna try it, and I'm really glad I did. It was really good. I'll put the name of her restaurant somewhere. If you guys are in Jacksonville, Florida, go check her out. Don't look at my hands. My hands be ashy all day, y'all, because I wash hair all day. But yeah, I had to eat real quick. And then we're gonna get back into this cleaning. All right, so next we're gonna get into this sink. I'm just gonna spray it down with some Clorox bleach spray, and then I'm also gonna go in with a multi-surface cleaner as well. This is just like shampoo residue and also bleach residue, because when I bleach my frontals and closures and things like that, I like to lay them in the sink, and I like to let them process, like, I want to say flat on their belly. Like, if you do hair, you know what I mean. Like, I like to lay them down flat in the sink so that the bleach isn't rising up and like causing their hair to turn blonde instead of just the knots. So there's a lot of like bleach residue and shampoo residue in my sink, and there was like color on some of my like hardware pieces for the sink, because sometimes if I'm like in a rush, I'll color hair in this sink as well. So yeah, I'm just getting all that together and scrubbing it down with my little Dollar Tree brush that definitely got the job done. This multi-surface cleaner is my absolute favorite. Like, this is not I'm not trying to like advertise or nothing, but Method makes some really good products. I don't know if you guys have ever used Method body wash. I love their body wash, but their home cleaners are really good too. I use the grapefruit multi-surface cleaner from them, and it smells amazing. And as you can see, like, it really made my sink come to life again, because that thing was like dull and dirty. Now I'm cleaning my shampoo card. These are just some like combs and things that I use when I'm bleaching frontals. These do not go on anyone's hair, but it's time for me to throw them away. I do throw my combs and stuff away often to just get new stuff when either they're just like, I feel like it's just too far gone for me to clean or scrub down, or I'm just tired of looking at them. Honestly, I'll just throw them away. So I'm just taking this rag and like kind of cleaning and dusting everything off. There was shampoo in my shampoo cart because I had to like turn a bottle upside down. I was down on my last leg, and I was not able to get the shampoo out, at least not with this product. So I will have to like go back in and actually scrape it up with something, but I didn't have anything to do that with. So I just cleaned up what I could, got the dust out, and started to reorganize all of my bleach and like toning shampoos, regular shampoos. I use some of these like colors to tone knots and things like that. So I was just reorganizing all that stuff. Then I go and treat her too nice. Galleria credit card swipes. I don't even know if she a wife, but I do know one thing though. Women, they come, they go. Now this second shelf is all of my cleaning stuff. I don't have much cleaning stuff in my shop. The stuff that I am using, I brought most of it from home. But I just have like Clorox wipes, Windex for my mirror, just like little things for me to tidy up. And I keep Lysol in there, especially since COVID. Like I always make sure I Lysol my chairs and, things that my clients touch to make sure that nothing is like being spread around. And I also have a little brown paper bag with my it's like little hardware, screws and stuff like that that came with my station and my chairs, just in case anything ever breaks. I always keep that so that I have that to fix anything. Now I'm going on my multi-surface cleaner again and wiping my chair down, and I'm also going to Lysol the chair. And I did this to both of my chairs. As I said, I like to make sure those things are disinfected because it's a lot of stuff going around. So I just try to make sure I keep that clean, if nothing else.
Wishing you was with me, living life so true. Even on your friend that I was cool with. They don't know that you be on that bullshit. Even though they didn't.
Now just making sure to clean the base of my chair. I had a client today, had her latte, I believe, and she knocked it over and it kind of got on the base of my chair. So I'm just getting down there scrubbing that. And there's also like hairspray residue on the base of my chair as well. So I just wanted to get that nice and shiny. I'm using the same multi-surface cleaner and I'm just going around the base of the chair with this rag. As far as my mat, I have tried scrubbing that thing. It's really old, mind you. This mat was given to me from the very first salon that I worked in, which was in it was right after I graduated cosmetology school, so maybe like 2016. And I've tried to scrub that thing and never works out. But now I've moved on to my table and realized I was spraying Windex on the damn table. Went back and got my multi-surface cleaner to wipe the table down, and then I'm just going to set everything up the way that I wanted. I just wanted to get the dust off. It's my little elephant. I'm gonna do a tour, like an actual tour, so I don't want to do too much or tell y'all where I got stuff from, because I do want to do an actual suite tour, an in-depth tour. So okay, so let's just focus on cleaning. Let's just do that, because when I get to talking too much, I'm giving too much. All right, so I'm going ahead and putting this candy in the jar. I'm doing it randomly so that people don't have to dig for, whatever candy they want. So I'm just putting a little of each in, if that makes sense. So it can be evenly distributed.
Truck to the plane, to the truck to the hotel lobby. Me, I go through underground garages, presidential suite on deposit, elevator up to the room, shower up and then we hit the club. Touchdown, gotta see what's up. Area code in my phone. What numbers do I still have? Who do I know from the past? Hit one, she say she got a man. Hit another one, it goes green. Must've changed foes on the team. Remember when you let me in between? that was 2017. All good, chug a look around. Find one to see my type. Then my dog and he know
I'm just spraying my chair down with some fabric freshener. It doesn't stink, but you know, I like for it to smell good in here. Now, this is my other cart that I have by my door where it's just like within arm's reach, and I keep everything in this cart from combs to caps to rubber bands. Everything is in this cart. So I got these. Look at me, still doing what I just said I wasn't gonna do. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put these popsicle sticks in here that I got from the Dollar Tree. I usually have silver clips in that other jar, but I took them with me when I was doing hair for a wedding, and I have yet to put them back. And I think I like left the bag at home or something from me trying to do my own hair. So I have to restock that jar later. I have some aloe infused hand sanitizer that I just put on the side. And now we're gonna get into reorganizing this cart. So my first drawer is my makeup palettes, which I use to tint my frontals. I do not use lace tint. I have never had luck with lace tint. I own lace tint, but it's just not my thing. So as you can see, I have tons of these palettes. That's all I use. So I'm just reorganizing that drawer, taking out whatever doesn't need to be in this cart and throwing things away, because I did buy a bunch of like new combs and things like that. So just throwing a lot of stuff away, you know, out with the old and with the new kind of thing. And yeah, I believe the rest of this part is pretty self-explanatory. So I'm gonna shut up now.
Now you wishing you was with me, living life so true. Even on your friend that I was cool with, they don't know that you be on that bullshit. Even though they didn't think that I was stupid, you did. But I ain't tripping, just don't push it. It's cool, I'ma focus on my vision.
So again, I'm just getting rid of all these combs that I no longer want or no longer feel like, you know, they can keep being reused or recleaned. I typically like to work with all black combs, and sorry, y'all, my baby walked in. I had to stop recording, but like I was saying, I typically like to use black. Like I just like to use black everything, black combs, black clips. If I have like yellow, orange, and all that, it's just because maybe I couldn't find black, or I was just running to the hair store really quick and I didn't have time to look, because honestly the colored stuff for some reason is always like the cheaper stuff. So I'll just grab that and leave. But I did go and restock and get all black combs and clips. They did not have black scissors. Oh my god, I hate that. So I still have like a bunch of different color scissors, but it's okay. I got my all black combs and clips.
Baby, won't you meet me by the beam? Too early, baby, later you could show me things. You know what it is whenever I visit Windy City. No, 30 degrees, way to go, so hold me tight. Will I see you at the show tonight? Will I see you at the show tonight? Hey. Truck to the plane, to the truck Truck to the hotel lobby. Me, I go through underground garages. Presidential suite on deposit. Elevator up to the room. Shower up and then we hit the club. Touchdown, gotta see what's up. Area code in my phone. What numbers do I still have? Who do I know from the past? Hit one, she say she got a man. Hit another one, it goes green. Must have changed foes on the team. Remember when you let me in between? That was 2017. All good, chuck a look around. Find one to see my type. That my dog and he know what I like. He done found me plenty in my life. Problem is I meet a girl tonight. Then I go and treat her too nice. Galleria credit card swipes. I don't even know if she a wife. But I do know one thing though. Women, they come, they go. Saturday through Sunday, Monday through Sunday, yo. Maybe I'll love you one day. Maybe we'll someday grow. Till then, I'll sit my drunk ass on that runway, on this one way.
2:30, baby, won't you meet me by the beam? Too early, maybe later, you could show me things. You know what it is whenever I visit. Windy City, she blowing me kisses, no. 30 degrees, way too cold, so hold me tight. Will I see you at the show tonight? Will I see you at the show tonight?
I remember when we started texting. I was playing it cool, you was flexing. I know I wasn't the only one you messed with, but it was good, I was on to the next one. I remember when you started checking up, boy, you must have learned your lesson. Trying to tell me how I always was a blessing. Stayed in the obvious, but you guessed it. Yeah, I got you. Too bad I'm vibing, nigga, I'd be fine without you. Guess you found out all the mother hoes wasn't about shit. And now you're gonna waste your time chasing me. Nigga, please. Ain't no need to waste your time being caught up over me. Nigga, please. I don't wanna hear about it. You can tell your friends about it. Go tell your friends about it. Tell them about it. Now you wishing you was with me, living life so true. Even on your friend that I was cool with, they don't know that you be on that bullshit. Even though they didn't think that I was stupid, you did. But I ain't tripping, just don't push it. It's cool, I'ma focus on my vision. Cause you only get one pass and you used it. Amusement. So funny how you used to flex, how'd you lose it? Now you look so stupid, and it's so amusing. Your effort is so useless, and now you're gonna waste your time chasing.
Right here, I'm just cleaning and dusting the top of my mini, not so mini fridge. I'm just wiping it down, same multi-surface cleaner, and I'm going to go ahead and put some oil in my oil diffuser, and change the date on this because my clients be on my ass about this little calendar, y'all. We were in January and my calendar was still on September. Like, don't judge me. That is just for decoration. I don't come in here and flip that shit every day. But anywho, I'm just taking some water out of the spray bottle. It's just water. Because I don't like having to unplug it, take it to the sink, plug it back up, and risk like getting water on the plug. So I just poured that in there. And this is some like raspberry cheesecake oil that I got from the store. And it smells amazing. She does not respect my life, y'all. But yeah, so this smells really good. So I love like turning this on like right before I leave, and then I think it stays on for like 8 hours, and when I come back the next day, like it smells like a freaking like dessert shop or something. I don't know, it smells so good. So yeah, guys, I am all done cleaning. I definitely left a lot out, and there was a lot of things that I thought I recorded, but I didn't. But this is the final outcome of my deep cleaning my suite with me. I recorded me organizing that shelf and everything. I don't know what happened, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll be back with more content for you guys very soon. Love you. Bye.
Shower up and then we hit the club. Touchdown, gotta see what's up. Area code in my phone. What numbers do I still have? Who do I know from the past? Hit one, she say she got a man. Hit another one, it goes green. Must've changed foes on the team. Remember when you let me in between? That was 2017. All good, chug a look around. Find one that seem my type. That my dog and he know what I like. He done found me plenty in my life. Problem is I meet a girl tonight, then I go and treat her too nice. Galleria credit card swipes. I don't even know if she a wife, but I do know one thing though. Women, they come